Hey guys, and welcome to my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is the second game, second Zelda game specifically, because we've done multiple games on the channel already. The second Zelda game I will be making a playthrough on, as well as obviously, as I've mentioned before, since I've played every Zelda game. This will be, specifically with this game, probably like one of the hundreds of times I've replayed this game, because it's a classic. We all know Ocarina of Time. And if there is anyone watching who hasn't played this game, well, there's a reason why it still remained a classic to this day. So, let's get started right away. So, yeah, I'm playing, as you can see, on the, Nintendo 64 online, version, because that's the easiest thing I can access, because, well, even though I do have a 3DS, I could do Ocarina of Time, I could have done Ocarina of Time 3D, but since I'm still pretty new to, like, capture card stuff, even though I've done, like, a lot of videos by now, I don't really know how to work one with, a 3DS, so, basically, Ocarina of Time being on the Switch and N64 Online is my easiest, choice to play this game, and also probably the easiest way for me, whatever, just, you know what I'm trying to say. So let's do it. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. We all know who that boy is. The goat Link. This is still one of the coolest shots in of Zelda. I'll talk about more of about that when we get to it in the game. Ah, Ganondorf! Oh no! He's going to attack Link! Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. I've always thought this scene was pretty funny, as they take you through Navi's perspective as she flies around to find Link. You know, she'd be flying through Mido, or Mito, however the hell you say his name. Hello. It's the part where she, like, crashes into something is hella funny. At least I always thought so. She's like, oh man, where is he? Oh, she's in that house. I'm like, oh, damn, I got hit right there. Uh-oh. Here we are. Link's house. A tree stump, because he lives in the forest. Kokiri Forest. Quite different from his, his room in the, Skyloft Academy. Hello, Link. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! He's like, oh man, I didn't get enough sleep last night. Oh, I ate too many cookies last night, man. Oh, let me be. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Like, oh, just a few more minutes. Ah, fine. I'm up. Alright. You finally woke up! I'm Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now! And off he goes to see the Deku Tree. Alright, here we are playing. Now, it's since I'm now used to since Skyward Sword is now the Zelda game I've replayed more recently compared to the others, I have to remember I'm not pressing the right stick anymore to use Link's sword. Hi, Link. Oh, you know what? Something I always love to do in Ocarina of Time. Link's too cool to walk down the stairs, man. We could just backflip off the balcony. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. And that you will do. But, as something I will say, if you don't know, if you try to make your way over there, Milo's bitch ass will be blocking the way. So, and the only way to get to him is actually if you go find a sword and shield. And, although you can get the sword right now, which I will do in a bit, I'm gonna have to go up and walk around the forest to gather some rupees, because we're gonna have to go buy ourselves a shield. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Alright, he knows, Navi. He knows. He's got to get some rupees for his shield, man. Come on. Alright, and, even though we've, started this as a playthrough, don't worry. I will still have the finale to Mario Wonder Up eventually, where we do the final level. It's just that I'm trying to line up the finale for when we, like, fully 100% the game. And, I don't know if, y'all remember if you checked out my Mario Wonder playthrough. When we finished the game gave us, like, a medal for finishing the game. And I looked up after, releasing and, uploading the video how to get the other medals, and to get all the others, I'm going to need to buy... One of them includes getting every single standee in the game, and I need purple flower coins for that, which I've been trying to, like... The reason why I said I'm trying to line up 100% with the video as well as doing the level is I'm trying to, like, grind as enough flower coins as I can to get standees off camera, but that's obviously taking, me a lot longer than I would want to, so, sorry y'all, might have to wait a bit longer for the Mario Wonder finale, which is why I wanted to go ahead and start our next playthrough, which is Ocarina of Time. And also, I'll still have, eventually I'll finish Sonic Colors Ultimate as well, if you're wondering about that, so don't worry. And also, man, I really need to be more active on Twitter. I'm really sorry about that if y'all went to go check out the links and, like, all my videos, and they're like, hey, why isn't this dumbass active? He hasn't posted shit since, like, September 8th or something, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry about that. This is... sometimes I don't have a lot of free time because of college. You know, I got classes to do and I got a lot of homework. And then I also like to, you know, chill on my free time, you know, to relax and all that. So, but going forward, I'll try my best to be active. And I also have a TikTok account that I have made, which I'll post its link eventually once I start making stuff. And, yeah, that's about all I gotta say. And, I just realized it sounds like I've been yapping for like 4 minutes or straight or some shit, so sorry about that. Let's go get some more rupees. Okay. I remember you had to like walk up here. How do you... Right, you had to step on that house. Now, I do remember there was a house that actually leads you to getting rupees. But first we're gonna walk up here, because I believe you get some rupees up here if you go up here. Okay. Alright, let's try not to fall off. Don't fall off, Link. Oh my god. Oh, of course, right when I say that. Come on, man. Oh man, jeez. Alright, let's do this again. Try not to fall off this time. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, now I believe I think it's Mido's house that has the rupees. Which I think it's this one over here. Right? Oh, that's the twins' house. No, do they have rupees? I don't remember. No, they have a pot. Okay. Well, we could probably get something out of that. No, I'm pretty sure it was Mido's house that has the rupees. Hello. Don't mind Link, he's just throwing your pots around for some money. See ya. Oh man, okay. Is this Mido's house? That's sorry. No, was this Sario's house that has the chest? No, that's the hearts. Oh my god. How am I forgetting? I've played this game like hundreds of times before. Oh my god. Jesus. No, Mido's house was like by the exit, right? Maybe like over here. Yeah, take over here. Right, here we go. Man, how did my dumbass forget that? God damn. Alright. Let's go and open some of these up. Because, I believe one of these gives you a... There it is. I'm going to say one of these gives you a blue rupee. And I think the others give you a green rupee and some hearts. Which is, you know... Oh, 2 blue rupees. Oh, cool. Nice. And I think these 2 are just hearts, right? Okay, that's a green. I was right about there being 1 green. Now, for the shield that we need to get, we actually need 40 rupees, I believe. Which we're almost done getting. I believe once we jump across the river after going through the hedges, we should be good. Alright, can we get... Nice. And then this will give us 40. There we go. Alright, before we go buy that shield, I'm going to go ahead and get the sword. Because then we can stop by the shop and then talk to Mido. And make our way to the Great Deku Tree. Alright. Also, I guess, you know, if you talk to this guy, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z-targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z-targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while Z-targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while Z-targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. A jump attack does double damage. You can use Z-targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. So yeah, basically if you never played this game before, this little, I guess, training ground, it's basically where you can learn to use all the moves. Because, oh man, I bet back then when this game came out, all of this shit was probably like, oh my god, gaming has evolved, this is groundbreaking stuff right here. I forgot this was called the Whole of Z. The truly magnificent, glorious Whole of Z. Ah yes, just a straight shot tunnel to a back section of the forest. Truly magnificent. Alright. Oh, I forgot you can get some other rupees here. Alright, now I want to be careful because there's a wandering boulder over there. And there it is. Viewpoint Z targeting? Yeah, I know the drill. I've played this game a lot before, game. I know the drill. Alright. Then walk across here. Avoid the boulder, and if you make your way across here, visit the House of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. With this chest, we can get the Kokiri Sword. You got the Kokiri Sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Well, I would if I was playing this game for the first time, but lucky for you guys, it's not my first time, as I made it very clear. Also, I do want to say, I'm very sorry if the audio sounds like a little, quiet, I guess, of the game. Because I don't know if y'all saw my, community post I made earlier today. But I was saying, like, I'm kind of having, like, audio problems ever since, like, last night. Which has been annoying, because I was like, I'm trying to record a video. Oh my god, stop. Link, stop targeting. Jeez. Okay, there we go. I was trying to record a video for y'all, but I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to have a video out if y'all can't, like, hear the game, because I don't want to do that to y'all, so I been doing, like, a whole bunch of test recordings, and it's still kind of quiet, but eventually I got to a point where I was like, okay, It doesn't sound terrible. It could be obviously a lot better, but I don't know. I swear, it feels like every few weeks or so I always run into an audio problem, which I'm very sorry about. Even though I think I've made about like 70 videos now or something, which I'm very proud of. I'm proud of all of them. I'm still learning a lot of these things, so some of these things are still kind of new to me. So I hope y'all can bear with me on this. Hi, Link. Look this way. Look over here with Z, and talk to me with A. Yes, yes. That's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. Thank you, lady, but we've done that before. Alright, let's stop by the very, very cool shop. And, hey, sir, let me buy a damn shield, man. Come on. Alright, there we go. Here it is. Our Deku Shield. You got a Deku Shield. Switch it to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. We're good. I mean, I think Link's broke. I don't think he can buy anything else, so that's all we can really buy. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. And now that Link is fully equipped with a sword and shield, we can make our way to Mido. He's blocking the tree. He won't be blocking anymore once he sees what shiny tools Link has. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? No, you have a Deku Shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Thank you, Mido. Link's got an urgent thing to go to with the Deku Tree. Alright. It's something I've always liked to do, and it's recommended you do this before you head over to Deku Tree, is get some Deku Sticks. Because you'll actually need that. Oh my god, I didn't mean to skip. I forgot that you can skip dialogue like hella fast in Ocarina of Time by like holding B on the Switch controller. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, but Deku Sticks. Very handy items that we'll be actually using in the first dungeon, which is actually, if you don't know, very, very soon. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Hell yeah, he does. And enter brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi, the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. And that he will do. And yeah, now that the Deku Tree's opened his mouth, which is actually the first dungeon in the game, which is something I've always kind of thought was funny. Just going straight into the Deku Tree's mouth and there's a dungeon in there. I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. I know it's a bit on the short side, but as I like to do, as I did with Skyward Sword, I think going forward when with the other Zelda games that I will have playthroughs with, and now that I'm doing Ocarina of Time, I think saving the dungeons for its own video is probably for the best, because then it doesn't drag on videos for too long, and I don't want to do that to y'all. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the very first episode of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and we'll see ya in the next one, where Link is going to be stepping into the Great Deku Tree in order to try to stop the curse before he perishes. Yeah guys, I'll see you then. Peace.